Well, I use Partners in Learning in my work daily, actually. I think it's a fantastic resource. There's a huge amount of content in there. One of the first pieces that I use is the resources section, and in there I think there are three very valuable pieces, sections. Firstly, there are the software tools that any teacher can download or any student can download and use, and also then there are tutorials on how to use that software, and more importantly there's a whole series of learning activities that other teachers have created from around the world. I think that's really important, because often teachers, when they find a piece of software that they think they're going to use, they don't know how to use it, but they get some wonderful ideas. And I've used that with master's students, teachers who are out in schools, and they find it's wonderful to see what other teachers are doing, if it's something to do with PhotoSync or using OneNote or PowerPoint. And that's really wonderful. I think the learning activities, though, is a really untapped resource within Partners in Learning. Their teachers can get inspiration from their colleagues, their peers, and they can pick up ideas, and I think that's wonderful. One of the key resources that I think that's hidden within Partners in Learning is teaching with technology. It's a wonderful resource, because often when I'm working with teachers or with schools and principals, teachers say to me, I really don't know what level of ICT knowledge that I have. And this resource was designed and developed with input here in Ireland, so it's a very good resource. It's based on the UNESCO ICT competency framework, and it allows teachers in their own time to work through a series of questions to identify what knowledge they have and where are some of the gaps in that knowledge, and then there's even some course material that is recommended to them to help them to advance their knowledge. And I think this is very important, particularly in relation to using technology in schools, that teachers look at their own professional practice knowledge and how they can enhance it as they go forward in their careers. So one of the challenges, I think, in technology and education is, trying to connect the theory with the practice, and this is always a challenge. We've quite a bit of theory, and often teachers they're struggling to connect that with practice. I think one of the advantages of Partners in Learning that I like is that the research piece of it is very solid. I mean, the ITL research, it's very well done. It's got a great reputation. The work that Maria Langworthy has done with SRI and others is really top quality. And I see that really links in well with those learning activities in the first section under resources. So you have theory in action, and there's a lovely link between the two. Particularly today in the world when many education systems are looking at modernising and reinventing themselves. The material that is in the ITL research is really cutting edge, and it's priceless stuff, and it's material that I can use with teachers and with departments of education or with other organisations, and I think it's a really wonderful resource as well.